Over 1,400 teenagers have been arrested in D.C. this year. Nearly half of them were charged with selling drugs.
The alarming thing about it is they're not being arrested for possession, which means just for their own use. They're being arrested because they're involved actively in the distribution of drugs.
Deputy Chief Fullwood says the primary motivation is money that is used to buy expensive cars and fine jewelry. He says these items are generally welcome at home.
I have to believe that many of the parents know their kids are involved in the drug trading market, and I think many of them benefit from the drug market. I think the kids come home and give their mothers, their parents, a share of the money that they make in the illegal market.
Jesse Williams is the director of youth services for the District of Columbia. He says the city needs help from the business community.
How can somebody show up with, $17,000 or $20,000 cash for a car? How can somebody show up with $500 or $600 cash for a necklace or a bracelet? And if any measure of social consciousness prevails, then I think they're duty-bound to deny those sales.
It is obvious that any society that has 15-year-old drug dealers will eventually feel the adverse effects. What is less obvious is why this is happening in the black community.
The problem is a lack of our defining rules and regulations in our community and defining what's acceptable behavior.
Dr. Gary Mendez works for the National Institute of Justice. He is teaching blacks how to rid their communities of crime. He says black organizations like the church have to organize, but individuals have an important role too.
I believe successful African-American people need to help those who aren't as successful. You know, there are not enough men to go around, so I really think our men need to come back and get involved. Remember we did the thing, each one teach one? We did it for basketball. How come we don't do it for survival? Each one teach one.
Joia Jefferson, BET News, Washington.